Hello, hello, hello. Wha- What's up, everybody? My name is BTC, and welcome to today's stream. How are we all doing? Are we good? Are we Gucci? Yes, right. The right voice is on this time. Good. Here, I'll stand up straight for this, or sit up straight, I guess. I don't stand. Well, I stand at work. Well, my job requires me to stand a lot, which is really annoying. It's like 10 hours I have to stand. Yeah, it is a pain, I will tell you that much. But I'm not there today. So you know what? That's good. That's a positive, I would say. Anyway, I just realized I forgot to post to Instagram today. I didn't schedule it. So, you guys, chill with me while I post. What was there's some background music for you guys. What's the fucking reel I was gonna do today? They've changed the time now. It used to be 8 o'clock and now it's 6 o'clock. I think 6 o'clock's a better time. Fuck, what reel did I post today on YouTube? Yeah, I didn't check what I posted. I'm guessing nobody else knows the pain of forgetting what you posted on platforms. Maybe it's just me. How do I check? There we go. Oh yes, that's right. I posted that one. Damn, I didn't do as well as I thought it did. Oh well, that happens. No, I don't want to edit. I just want to go back in so I can read chat. Can I watch? Can I watch my own live streams? That'd be crazy. Alright, play. It's going back on everything now. Crap, it's breaking on me, boys. It's breaking on me. Wait a sec now. Yeah, go in. It's breaking on me, boys. Yeah, I'm in. I now have access to my chat again, which is nice. I'm watching as a viewer now. That's something. Anyway, how are we all doing? Yeah, that's right. I was going with that one. Yeah. Oh, I really might start fucking streaming. Hang on. They do that every time. Every fucking time. I go to start streaming, someone starts calling me on some bullshit. Now, I got distracted. I meant to go, you know. I think I should put an animation with this one. I usually put an animation at the start of my things, but I didn't do it for this one. I don't know, do we like the animations on the reels, on the TikToks? I don't post TikTok anymore, but when I did, you know what I mean. You get the point. You get the point. Sorry. What is nice is now that my autocorrect basically knows what I'm gonna say, so like it's a lot easier now. I don't know what hashtags you do. I don't know how effective the hashtags are. Yeah, fuck it. That's good enough. That's it. Okay. I don't want you guys here on my FYP. Oh, that's a tattoo, man. Gadget like that. I'll send that to Gadget. Yeah, cool. I don't. Okay, I know it's supposed to. Leave it alone. I sent that to guys. He'll be happy with it. Anyways, what is up, boys? Sorry about that. I'm just extremely unprofessional. But you know what? This is a short stream. We're not doing much. We're just literally just yapping. Got my water with me. I'm off today. Isn't that nice? Yeah, bank holiday. I love them. Although it's the last one till August. So yeah, June, July, August. Yeah, so none next month. But then one the month after. But also that's really good for me because in August I'm away to Japan. But whatever way it worked out, I basically took 3 weeks off work for it. So I've only one full week in August because the week before I leave is the bank holiday week. So I'll do the first full week of August. I will do a 3-day week, and then I am off I'm off the rest of it. Like the rest of August just gone, and I'm in Japan, and I'm loving life, and it's gonna be so much fun. And I will not shut the fuck up about it when I get back. As all these streams are gonna be, is just me talking about my time in Japan. I've been trying to keep it quiet for now, because if I talk about it too much, I'll get too excited about it. You know, maybe that's what we do today. Maybe we figure out what I'm doing when I'm over there. So, like, one thing I've said is a non-negotiable for me is I really want to do a maid cafe. It's not even a sexual thing for me. I'm just curious how they operate. And a lot of them are family friendly. So, like, I think it could be a lot of fun. So, I want to do that. I want to go to Akihabara because I just want to buy so much anime shit. Like, I am taking a second suitcase and it's just going to be filled to the brim with shit that I have bought that I did not need. And nobody in my family is going to approve of it, but I do not care. Alright, I worked hard for this in holiday. I am going to do it to the limit. Because I'm going to get a couple of new collector cases over here. So, like, you guys can't see, but like, this side wall closest to the hallway, I'm going to put collector cases there, and I am filling them up with Gunnar anime figures. The stream room, which is the room I'm in now, is also going to be a stream room / a Gunnar cave. Because Mom's found the body pillow. I have a reel about that I still actually need to edit. I don't like editing stuff that's like for 30 seconds. Because I do it on CapCut. CapCut's an annoying thing to use, but it's really fucking useful for short form content. But it's a shit video editor outside of that. It just has a lot of convenient tools for me on it, so that's why I use it. But yeah, it is absolute dog shit outside of short form content. But yeah, anything that's like, so the story reel is like a minute long, but editing something that's a minute long like CapCut, oh my god, the pain of it, you've no idea. And I'm not good at editing either. So like, I'm still relatively new to it. I mean, I've edited all my own stuff since I started streaming. Which, granted, I don't edit much. A lot of my stuff is just me uploading raw footage. So I don't actually do a whole lot. I've started editing a little bit more now. It is a pain. I do like doing it sometimes. When things go right and I know what I'm doing, I like doing it. It's when I have to try and like figure out how to do shit, or like I'm following the instructions, but it's just not quite working out the same for me as it is in the online tutorials. That annoys me, and then I hate editing. And that's 90% of the time when I'm editing that's happening. The computer gets really hot whenever like I start streaming. Maybe it's because I have like 10 different fucking things running just so I can stream. But yeah, anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, me hating editing. So yeah, when I have to try and learn something, it's a pain. But like when everything's just running smoothly, yeah, I don't mind it. I think a big issue for me is that it's very time consuming. And I don't have a whole lot of time. People keep dragging me into shit as well. Like today, I was really fucking productive today. Like in terms of like VTuber Club stuff. I was getting shit edited, I scrubbed some VODs, I got some clips. I have clips to last me for a month. I got some memes coming up. I think I'm gonna go back to the old format of memes that I used to do back when I was relevant. And I think that might be something to look into. I want to test those out again, see if they work for me. Because if they do, I got clips for days, boy. And the Elden Ring stream from, what was it, Saturday I did, yeah. I got a lot of clips from that. And then that was done yesterday. Oh my god, the pain in the ass it was to scrub that. Because like, I didn't actually know where any of the funny bits were, so I had to watch the whole thing. And yikes. I mean, I don't mind watching my own content. Sometimes I find myself funny. I don't know, just every once in a while I'll like watch my own stuff back and I'll laugh at it and I'll be like, you know what, I'm pretty fucking funny. And that's rare for me because I really do not like complimenting myself. But yeah, sometimes I can be somewhat amusing. I see the appeal in myself sometimes. It's rare though. It is rare. But yeah, no, so I'm just not a big fan of editing in general. Because it can be a pain a lot of the time. That's just time consuming. Like if I had more time, it probably wouldn't bother me as much. It's the fact that I only have like a couple of hours a day to do shit. That makes it annoying. But yeah, no, so I was having a great start of my day. I was killing it. I was getting clips done. I was getting shit edited. I was getting thumbnails made. All this crap. I've pretty much borrowed like a body pillow story clip. I have all my fucking skits edited for this week, which is rare. I never do that. I am always editing them the morning of the post. I'll have them all recorded. So anyway, I was very pleased with myself and I was killing it. And then I get a fucking family starts calling me and they're like, oh, we want you to get out of the house for a little bit. So I had to go put my dad to go pick up some like fucking pencil wire and shit like that. I'm just like, all right, this is just wasting my time and I didn't want to go. But like, they don't force me, but they really push it. Like when they want me out of the house, they will just really push that I leave the house to the point it annoys me and I just do it anyways. I don't know, I'm a little bit of a pushover. Right, okay, that's cool. But yeah, so I had to go do that and then came back and then mom made me food. And like I said, I love my mother to death. She is an amazing woman and not saying enough nice things about her. I am cook though. I am sorry, I love her, but she does the cooking not there. And she tries her best, God bless her, we love her. But yeah, it was a very dry dinner. And I knew it was gonna be dry because the turkey and ham dinner that she buys from the store, and it is always dry and I fucking hate it. But I don't have the guts to tell her that. I don't have the guts to say I hate this fucking dinner, please stop making it for me. And what the worst bit is, I had it out because she said she only made enough for me and my dad. I was like, oh, you can have mine if you want it. And she was like, why do you not want it? And then I don't know why. I was just like, oh, no, I'll eat it. I was just being nice to you. And yeah, I don't know. I had it out. Why didn't I take it? Why did I not take the out? I don't know. One of life's great mysteries. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, yes, that's right. I want to get more Gooner shit. Because parents have found the body pillow, and at this point, like, fuck it out there now. They realize their son's a Gooner. I don't think they don't realize how bad it is, but like, they know. So I can like get a collection kit here. I can fill it up to the brim of fucking Gooner shit. I was told I could do whatever the fuck I wanted with this ring. So that is exactly what I meant to do. I've decided I am getting the LED strips for it. I had been debating this for like a couple of days now of whether I was getting LED strips or not, and I think I will. Also, once this thing gets pulled out, the wardrobe beside me, I'm gonna pull out this desk a wee bit. I want to get the fucking dual monitor clamp. We're gonna get a dual monitor setup. It's gonna be sick as fuck. I'm gonna get a new chair and everything. It's gonna be so cool. I am decking this room out. Fuck. I was gonna get wall paneling done to it, but I looked into it. It was way too expensive, way too much of a hassle. Plus, it would be really awkward trying to hang posters on, and I have a lot of posters in this room, and I want to get more. Now that I can go ape shit with it, I just want to get more. So, yeah. Yeah, I've got all my manga and light novels and comic books that I can put up on the big shelf. I can have all the collectibles and collect because it's gonna be so cool. I'll do a room tour of it when it's like all said and done. I don't know if I want to paint it though. So I was talking with Remy the other day and I was telling him about this and he was like, you should really paint it. I know it's a hassle, but like, to move everything out, but like it'd be so worth it. I'm like, okay, you have a point, it would be worth it. But at the same time, it would be such a fucking hassle. I don't even want to think about the hassle of doing it. So I would rather just leave them the way it is. I don't mind the color. It's like, what is it? Like a really light green to the point it almost looks blue. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's the best way to describe it. I don't know the actual name of the color of it, but yeah. So I think it's fine the way it is. A little bit bright. I would have rathered a darker color, but here we go. Huff the paint. I could huff the paint. Go see. That's an idea. I actually had a friend back at school who did that. No cap. Like we had woodwork, and he would go into the back. There was like a back room in the woodwork thing. It was like using for painting that, and he would huff the spray paint cans. He fucking loved the smell of them. And I didn't really get it. I didn't like the smell of spray paint cans. You know, I'm just not that autistic. But yeah, he loved it anyways. His birthday's in July. I should probably get him a few spray paint cans spread out. That's actually a good idea, VTC. I should write that down. Backrooms, what he said. Is Backrooms movie good? Has anyone seen it? I know nothing about the Backrooms other than like a couple of the memes about it. I wasn't really a Backrooms guy for creepypasta. I was a Five Nights at Freddy's kid. I was a Hello Neighbor kid for a little bit. Got a little bit into Salad Fingers and Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Those were like the creepypastas that I did as a kid. But I never got into the Backrooms. I don't know why, because I feel like I would have fucked with the Backrooms a lot back in the day. I think I'm too old now to do it now. But if the movie's good, I know nothing about the movie. I know nothing about Backrooms. I think the movie could be a fun thing for me. I'm gonna check. Check to see if it's on in my local cinema. Alright, there we go. Oh, I could see Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu. What is that name, by the way? Like, I get it, it's slop, I have no interest in seeing it. Alright, well, it is there, I see the background. Oh, there's my local one. It's a chain of them. Yeah, it's there. Oh shit, there's one of them sold out, it must be good. There's Michael Jackson movie, there's Obsession. That's a lot of horror films. I am not a horror guy. Alright, let's take a look at Friday. Oh, Masters of the Universe. Scary Movie 6. The Amazing Digital Circus, that's a fucking movie. Right, okay, yeah, well, Backroom's still there. I don't know, I think it's to be a big Friday maybe or something. I don't know. Wait, the Sheep Detective is still in? Yeah, that's still in, like, on Friday. I might go see that. I heard the Sheep Detective was pretty good. Tom and Jerry has a movie there? God damn. Alright, dude. You know what? I had this conversation with my dad today. He was asking me, was there anything in the cinema? And I was like, nah, I don't think there is. So I'll kind of flop it a minute. But you know what? This weekend, we got some decent shit. And I have a voucher for the cinema too. I might do that. I know I promised you guys a stream. I don't know. I probably... work's slowing down at the minute, so there's probably not a whole lot of overtime going to be going around. So I could go to like an early screening and then come back and stream for you guys. Might be a little bit later than usual, but like, that's fine. I don't know what we do in a Friday stream. What do you guys want the Friday stream to be? Do you want me to like find random shit to do? Because I can do that. Yeah, no, I think not going away from Persona. I will still play Persona in some form, but I think it should not be the sole focus of the channel. Originally, that was the plan, to make it the sole focus of the channel and be the Persona VTuber. That was the idea. When I was doing the 2D debut, when I debuted this little guy. was I was gonna brand it to be Persona, but like I don't even think a lot of my short form content's really nothing to do with Persona. Like, yeah, every once in a while I get the odd reel that's about it. And like I don't post my stream clips as much anymore, but like even that the Persona ones aren't even that great. Like some of them are good, but they're not amazing. So I don't know, maybe explore other things. I think the Elden Ring thing is a good idea. I think me getting pissed off and crashing out, I think that makes for good content. So that's something I'm gonna explore. I don't know, what else do we got? We can play some other shit. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling here. Still need to get good at talking to myself. I'm a lot better than I was when I started. I think that's pretty obvious, but like, I'm still not great at it. I'm still not great at talking to myself. That's basically all these just chat streams are. It's just me talking to myself, like you guys are here, and that's nice. I like having you guys here. But at the same time, a lot of this is just me doing this. And I feel like I'm just repeating myself a lot as well. So I don't know. I'm still working on this whole VTuber thing. I would like to think I've gotten better at it. I think I went back recently and watched my first Persona stream. I like my first couple of streams. The quality's definitely improved. I have been killing it on the quality front. It could, yeah, obviously it could be better. I could make this a whole lot more fancier. Laziness, I don't really know how to, and I don't really have the time for it either. Those three things stop these streams for being better. I think I need to quit my job. I think that's what I need to do. Just be unemployed Chud who is going to be a content creator, and that's what he tells his parents that's what he's going to do, and like it doesn't pay the bills, and they'll eventually kick me out of it. Well, I reckon I could get solid 2 months in the house where I could just go full out on content creation, and I could do some cool shit with this then. But then that's just gonna bring out my laziness factor, because I know that I have all the time in the world, and I'm just not gonna do anything with it. Like I think I was productive today because I knew this was the one free day I have off this week, and like maybe Friday. So like I had to get shit done today, and even then I was not fully productive. I was not as productive as I would. Like I could have got more shit done. I still might do some more shit. Like granted, I don't sleep early anymore. Well, I was relatively early last night. It was 1 a.m, which like for a lot of people that's very late, but for me that's really good. I'm usually a 3 or 4 a.m guy. Although last Friday fucked me up a lot, and I was like a 5 a.m guy last Friday, and I was destroyed both Friday and a lot of Saturday. I was not in good form, so I still can't have caffeine past 6 p.m, which sucks, but it is what it is. My body's gone too sensitive. I've become too much of a bitch. I used to be the king, and now look at me, just a fucking disappointment. Go see what he's saying. Hang on. I can't read all that well. Don't get comfortable. It's gonna kill your drive to make more content. You see, yeah, that's kind of like what I'm getting at here. Is like if I did stop working and I gave myself all the free time I ever needed to make content, I would stop doing it because I would get lazy and I would just doom scroll all day and watch OnlyFans. So like, yes, I don't have a whole lot of time in the day, so I do kind of push myself a little bit more than I probably would if I did have the time. So maybe the job's a good thing. Maybe I just need like a slightly better job. But the problem is my job pays too fucking well. I can't just take another shitty minimum wage job that I don't like, because I would be taking a serious downgrade in pay, and I am very irresponsible with money, so I need as much as I can get to be even more irresponsible with it. So I cannot be downgrading my pay. However, if the Fridays are slowing up, that's a good thing, because now I can get like a good 3-day weekend. I just hit the mic down. but I can get a good 3-day weekend. I can get a lot of shit done in a 3-day weekend. If I push myself to get up a little bit earlier in the day, I don't necessarily have to stream, but I can do shit. I can make more content. I will feel better about myself. But I always feel better about myself when I do content. Something content related that's like somewhat productive. If I scrub a VOD, get some clips, edit some fucking shorts or something, I am always happy with myself when I'm at work. Thanks. I'm like, okay, I done something productive today and I am happy with myself. Then when it does well, oh my god, I feel like I'm the best. And then when it does shit, I wonder if there's even a point to me being a content creator. I don't know, I think that's just me. I think that's just the way I'm hardwired at this point. But yeah. Alright, so we've seen what was in the cinema. What else is there? Yeah, so when the fuck did Amazing Digital Circus get a movie? One of those things I probably could have got into, the Amazing Digital Circus, but I just never did. And I don't know, I think I'm too late in the game at this point to get into it. Also, it's a really weird fucking fan base. Like, I know most of those creepypastas have weird fan bases, but the Digital Circus people, they're a level of unhinged I don't think I can fuck with. So yeah, I don't really. I'm a little bit scared of them. Okay, it's those people do not shower, and they do not go outside. They are the real degenerates. I am LARPing as a degenerate. I am cosplaying degenerate compared to those people. So yeah, maybe I need to up my degeneracy. Yeah, go see your sample. Jax and Kane are my favorites. Okay, so you watch it. Let's go. Yeah, no, I probably would like it if I got into it. Like I said, I was a Five Nights at Freddy's kid. I would spend like my evenings after school just watching FNAF lore videos, and it was peak existence. I loved it. I don't think I could have been happier than when I was watching the FNAF lore videos at 15 and 16. What else has been going on? I'm trying to think back now to other shit that I've done throughout my life. I don't know, I'm a boring person in general. Five Nights at Freddy's. Ghosty, please tell me you know what FNAF is. You know, I'll say this about FNAF. It might be a bit of a hot take, but I really like the movies. I love Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2. I'm gonna put myself in a dangerous situation. What's up, Joey? How are you, buddy? What dangerous situation are you finding yourself in? But yeah, no, I really like the FNAF movies. I think they're so fucking stupid. They're just fun. But like Five Nights 2 is like a hilarious movie to watch. 1 is too. 1's a very funny movie to watch. Like, they're stupid. They make no sense. If you're really following the lore, they fuck up the lore so much. Five Nights. Fuck, how do I explain FNAF to someone who's never seen it this late in the game? They were an indie game, so when I drive in oncoming traffic, Joey, you don't have a license. So I don't think that works out for you, buddy. But yeah, no, they were indie horror games. That's how they started out. And then, like, I don't know, there was a whole big thing with the lore because there was like hidden messages and like little hidden pieces of info that people online for some reason just latched onto, and it spiraled into probably one of the biggest horror franchises? Okay, you know what? Let's look up what are the top horror franchises. Franchises of all time. Not just like a list on it. Right, okay, we'll go with IMDb. I was on it. Maybe we'll check video games after this, but let's see. All right, so the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1 and 2 are the top 2. All right. Leatherface. All right, that's 3. Right, it's just all Texas Chainsaw. And then it's the Halloween series. That's after Halloween. Kill Halloween. Friday the 13th. You know, I kind of like Friday the 13th. I think my hat's gone. The back? Yeah, there we go. Have you worried about me driving the opposite way on the fucking highway? It was about me not having a license. Well, you can't drive if you don't have a license, Joey. So get the license first, and then I will worry about you driving into oncoming traffic. But yeah, I kind of like the Friday the 13th movies. I like Freddy vs. Jason. I think Freddy vs. Jason is another one of those really stupid horror films that's just fun to watch. Like, I'm not a big horror movie guy in general. I don't do well with them. I've been slowly getting better as time goes on. We have an automatic. All I have to do is hit the gas. All right, yeah, fair enough. I have a manual because, you know, I'm not a pussy. I got a lot of shit from a few IRL friends when I told them about the new car, because they asked me, was it a manual? And I was like, yeah, it's manual. And they're like, oh, little gay boy still driving a manual. They're all on automatic. I'm like, fuck you. You just can't drive. Like, they're the pussies, not me. I am actually like the cool guy in this situation. I know how to drive a car properly, unlike them with their little shitty automatics, because they're pussies. They're driving go-kart. That's all they're fucking doing. Can't drive without a license. The fuck they're gonna do? Suspend it? They will arrest you and then put you in jail, and then you have to share a cell with a big black guy named Tyrone. You want that, Joey? No, you don't. You know, that was mildly racist, but yeah. I'm trying to move away from the racist content, but sometimes it's just in me. It just comes out of me. I can't control it. I'm doing my best, though. I'm working on it. I'm working on being a better person. Sometimes. I'm very lazy. My laziness is my biggest off at the minute. There's a lot of shit I want to do, but I just can't, because I'm lazy. And I don't want to stop my bad habits either. Hell no, making fun of manuals. I'm going over there and kicking ass. Thank you, Ghosty. I'm let you drive around the oncoming traffic at full speed. Think I'm gonna get arrested when I drive into a car calling a happy family and myself? That's a bit selfish now. That's a selfish way to kill yourself. It's like those ones that basically involve you taking out someone else as well. Like, obviously, don't kill yourself. Suicide is bad. Joey, you know I love you to the moon and back, so please don't hurt yourself, because I care about you. And a lot of other people care about you. But don't kill yourself in a way that takes out other people. Alright? Anyway, we're moving on from this, because, like, we are on YouTube and Twitch. I don't want to, like, fucking chance getting suspended or some shit. YouTube has finally stopped cock blocking me on the shorts again. I don't want to risk losing it. Maybe I should try posting TikTok again. Maybe TikTok stopped cock blocking me too. But yeah, no. Anyway, back on to my discussion about manuals and automatics. Manual is the only way to drive a car. I don't know why these fucking pussies are like saying are bragging about driving an automatic. I would be ashamed if I had to drive an automatic. That being said, I've just never done it. I mean, I could probably figure it out. It's not a difficult thing to do. But it's like, no, I like the manual. I like the inconvenience of a manual, because it is very inconvenient when you're coming up to roundabouts, where like you have to like keep changing gears really quickly. It's extremely inconvenient, but I like that about it. It feels like I'm actually driving a cow. And there are those pussies that can't. The friend who was giving me shit didn't even pass fully on his driver test. He passed in an automatic. You have to pass on manual, and then you're able to drive any car that you want on the roads. But he passed an automatic. He can only drive automatics. It is cope from him. It is not cope from me. They're the apple, not me. You know, I bought this like little desk last week because we had really warm weather and it was roasting, and I was gonna take it to work with me. But now the good weather's gone. It's gone back to like the rain, and there's a wee bit of thunder earlier. So I'm like, well, now what do? Am I taking the fan with me? Hang on. Thought it was nice, but oh mama, the feel of shifting the gear and keep pressing the clutch. Oh, so lovely. The first mistake is talking to normies. That is my mistake in life. Something I like to do if I want to really rage bait myself is I will go onto my personal Instagram account. I did this today actually, and I will just look at all the normies that I know IRL, and I will see the reels that they like, and I'm just like, you normie scum, disgust me. And then they'll also post about them going outside and socializing, and I'm like, wow, so cool. Yeah, you're not a VTuber with 3 people watching you right now. All right, you're not the real cool kid. Fucking normies sicken me. They don't even watch my little sister can't be this cute. It's like, no, they think that's a bad anime. And I think my food is here. I did say this was going to be a short stream. I thought I would get an hour out of it, but I don't think so. Hang on, I want to check the window real quick because I don't know if it's done. Like, I can kind of see. Not really. What did you order? I ordered a spice box, which is sweet and chili powder, like with chips, and chicken balls with not sweet and sour. I got barbecue sauce. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have some whiskey tonight as well, because I drank all my other drink last night. So I got nothing left in the house except the whiskey, so I'm kind of fucked there. Yeah, apologies for the short stream. I did say this was just going to be for a little bit. I was really hoping for an hour. I got 40 minutes. You know what? 40 minutes on a Monday, that's pretty good for me. Not gonna lie. But yeah, thank you, Joey. Thank you, Ghost, for being here. I appreciate it. Anyone else who was just lurking, listen to me fucking yap away. I appreciate you guys being here too. But yeah, I'm up on socials anyways. Anyone here is like a personal friend of mine at this point, so you just DM me. I'll still keep talking shit. You guys know me. Oh yeah, real quick before it ends, we gotta follow Arch Lebanon. Llewellyn, thank you for the follow, Arch Lebanon. But what I did want to say is, the Femboys have started following me on Instagram. I am killing it with the Femboys. Let's go, boys. Right, okay, I gotta go. Bye.